What is up, guys? I know you're probably thinking, like, bro, does he just not move from that chair and wear the exact same hoodie every single video? It's comfortable. I like it. I know I look like a complete reject and a dumpy weed head, but yeah, dude, yeah, I almost get a little bit of kind of some clan vibes with this. We're going to talk about something I do not like or did not miss from 2016. Horrible prank videos. Yes, guys, you remember that 2016? We're seeing all these Trump and Hillary memes everywhere. It was a good time. There was some semblance of like a culture or something. But yeah, pranks were terrible. They were awful. They were going around making all these fake videos, and the only people that were watching it were children, which is it's pretty horrifying. Now the things that children are watching nowadays are. It's worse. But we're going to talk about a guy trying to bring it back, going back to the roots, going back to the good old days, back when we got to see Spider-Man first into the Avengers, and then you're completely disappointed that they completely just don't even adapt Spider-Man. They just put a kid in a red and blue suit. But yeah, we're going to go back and we're going to look at these guys, these Z-list rappers, entertainers, massive quotes over the word entertainers, because I've watched a few of their videos. They're some of the most boring, ghetto, disingenuous, trashy content that I've seen in a very long time. And the reason why I'm going to talk about this one is because one of the guys in the pranks, Nas, EBK, like I said, Z-list rapper, stupid, retarded name, he did this.
Bro, this not even about no video. Like, what am I gonna do? Can we just get our bag? We can't get it. I can just get the. Why you walking away with my
bag, bro? Touch my bag.
Bro, relax, bro.
Relax,
bro. He's joking. It's a joke. You're Dean. What? Like, I'm really on that. You don't know who I am? Google me, nigga. I'll beat you up, bro. Stop playing me. What? I'll scap you right now. What?
Who your beans, bro?
How you feeling? What?
Nah.
You think you tough, bro?
TP.
Calm down, bro. Nobody.
What?
Somebody approach you in the wrong way is a joke. I'll slap your face right now. What? Look, what you wanna do?
TP.
Stop playing with me. I'll cut your face open, nigga. Fuck
Yo,
you
I'm
talking
not gonna
about.
lie, yo, Nas.
you
Relax,
talking
look,
about?
we're the ones, we're the menace. We're the menace. We cannot be cutting people's faces. Like, I'm really starting to think twice about this
I'll
video.
show
Like,
up for your bitch. I'll f that bitch.
So they're going around an airport and going up to strangers and claiming that they stole their baggage. And with this video, this guy actually wasn't having it. He just didn't. He knew that they wanted a reaction because they could clearly see that they're filming. Can you imagine if two guys just walked up to you and filming like this, and they're trying to irk a reaction? Can you imagine if someone just walked up to you, a group of people, and one of them's doing this to you the entire time? Like, wouldn't I just already make you upset? But they're going up to these people, and because this guy didn't laugh because it's not a funny prank or a funny joke, and they're being extremely annoying, he threatens to stab the guy and to cut his face off and to sleep with the guy's wife or girlfriend or whatever she is to him. And it's a display of disgusting narcissism and just trashy behavior just for clicks and attention. Because this video, it really frustrates me because the people watching this, because I remember 2016, like H3 when they were like at their peak, they were doing a lot of these breakdowns, and they basically disseminated that it's children basically watching this content. And I see it's the exact same thing going on with this. I'm seeing these guys going around malls just harassing people.
they're on already. And I just mad cold in the store. Like, y'all charging expensive ass jackets y'all can't afford heat. Like, what's up? How long's the wait?
Yeah, so.
How long's the wait?
There is no. It's right here. Only a couple people, but you need a shirt. You can't get in.
I need a jacket. That's what I need, not a shirt.
I know, but you need a shirt to buy a jacket to come in. So.
How does that make any sense?
I just need you to have a shirt on.
I'm spending the rest of my money.
I got it.
Who you calling?
I just have to have you leave the store then. So.
But I'm spending the rest of my money on a jacket. If I buy a shirt, I cannot afford a Montclair.
To go like viral or something?
No, we're not trying to go viral. We're trying to get a jacket.
Alright, come on, let's go though. You have to get
You
a
just
shirt.
can't have you in the store without a shirt on, sir. That's
Bro,
all
y'all
we ask
can't
you
even
is
be
come in
dumb,
with a
chai,
shirt.
bro. Isn't the customer first?
No.
We just have to have you have a shirt on. You can come in and shop the day away. We just have to
How would you feel if I said you needed some hair?
Yeah,
That's like me saying you cannot buy my clay without hair.
Let's go.
Trying to make fun of them, doing all these just trying to make everyone in the vicinity in their surrounding area just uncomfortable. I sat down and I watched a couple of their videos, and one of them is just, it's a male and female inside of a McDonald's, and they're physically assaulting each other and just screaming and swearing and trying to drag the patrons and the workers into the argument.
Yo, bro, why you talking to me like that, bro?
Yo, matter of fact, she dead cuter than you. I don't got time. Yo, what's your name?
I'm not gonna lie, I should slap this nigga, right? I should slap
who?
this nigga.
Slap who?
Yo, I should slap this nigga.
Slap who?
You.
Slap me.
I should.
Bro, yo,
why you play?
And it's just, I don't know how people sit through it and find it entertaining. I had to watch on 2x speed because I was just cringing through the entire thing. But what actually annoys me with this content is that there are so many ways that you could do these pranks, but you could try to make the person's day better. I actually really enjoy a prank like that where like if it's something like, oh, this guy dresses up as a tree or something and then he moves like on the street. Like, it's funny. I understand that you don't know who has a heart condition. Like, try to stay away from doing it to elderly people because they might have a heart attack. Certain things, like, I understand there's like certain stipulations that you don't want pranks to happen, but I like the ones where people would walk up to someone at a park reading a book or listening to music and they cut their headphones, and they act very, very nonchalant about it. But at the end of the video, they end up giving them a multitude of options of which more expensive wireless model that they have, which makes the person, they were having an average day, someone came by and ruined it, and then they end up making it better. And the person that happened to is going to leave an impression in their mind, and they're going to remember that, and getting their reaction and making their day better. I have absolutely no problem with that content. If you're going out, you're trying to make the person's day better. Even like Onish prank calls. I've been watching this man since middle school, throughout the entirety of middle school. And this guy has some like insane pranks where he just goes way too far. But in the last few years, he's tried to make it more of like, oh, hey, dude, just to let you know, none of this is real. It's just a joke. I wanted you to have a laugh and stuff like that. And most of the people, they have a laugh, not all the time, but he does make an effort to make the person's day better. But these guys, they just go out there and they try to arc in a reaction, because why would you go to an airport? Have you ever gone on a flight before? I'm pretty sure most of you guys have. First of all, flights, they're stressful. They're not fun. You're usually there extremely early. You have to get there 2 hours prior to your flight. A big chunk of your day is going to be spent in the airport. It's crowded. It's overly expensive. There's only one way in. Sometimes there's only one way out. They only allow certain it's just a whole entire rigmarole you have to go through just to go on a single flight. And these guys are going into a building full of these people that are just like, that don't want to be there, and they're just being complete dickheads. And that's what's the most frustrating thing, because they know they're going to try to get a reaction. And when they don't get the reaction that they want, they threaten violence. That's how much losers these guys are. They're insane losers. And just try to watch 2 seconds of their content. It's boring, and the clickbait is, oh man, the clickbait, oh man, it brings me back. And what I found the funniest part of this entire situation is that these guys, there's actually a few of them. I could not tell the difference. There's a multitude of these guys that do the exact same pranks, that do the exact same thumbnails, and have the exact same stupid whatever internet name. There's Booba100X, or if that's how you say his name. There's Naughty Cuz. If you look at these guys' channels, they look exactly the same, because I kept watching a few of their videos and I thought I was on the exact same channel, but the subscriber count just kept changing and I didn't know who was who. It's really that terrible of content. So I guess today's lesson is, guys, just stop letting your kids on the internet, just having them have a free-for-all, because I have proof that yes, a lot of these people's audience are children, because they were going through a mall calling people a bunch of bald N-words and all this other stuff.
That nigga was giving me a hard time, bro. Huh? Nah. He was talking about clear. What's another ball, nigga? What's up, bro?
Authorization to film.
What'd you say?
Authorization to record.
Oh, we have to get authorization from you?
Yeah, I'm sorry, not for corporate.
From corporate? I am corporate.
It's card then.
My card?
Yeah, for staff.
You sure you want to see it? Because after you see my card, you're fired.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Sounds good.
What's your name?
And there were two people that recognized them. These guys look much younger. They look at least under the age of 15. Like they're not even old enough to drive. These are the people that watched our content. Just stop. Please watch what your kids are watching on the internet. Stop giving them an iPhone for their 12th birthday, like an iPhone 11 Max or whatever the newest model is, and letting them just do whatever they want because they look and seek out garbage like this constantly. And they're going to go out and emulate it because these kids do the exact same thing. They were doing it on TikTok. They were doing it on Vine when I was a kid. They were just doing all this stupid things just for attention. That's all it is. It's just attention. But yeah, that's all, guys. I'm just so sick of this type of content. Can we just go back to something where we're just being creative and trying to make people's lives better? It's just, I don't know who gets what out of any of this. Everyone's just ghetto garbage trash. They're loud, they're ignorant, they act tough the entire time. They're trash, they're shitty rappers. I just don't know, dude. Just stop letting your kids go on the internet unfettered. Just let them read a book once in a while. Have them read an old comic book. Give them something, just give them structure. Just do anything but this. All right, guys, I'm out. Peace.